Now, gaming on phone do be having rewards right now for the games that you can vote. You, I, we, all of us can vote together. Alright, we can try to get a winner up for all of this category. Now, the first category that I think is very important, alright, we can look at this collectively and be like, okay, we can all agree, right? Who is going to be the best ongoing mobile game of the year between all 8 of these games. So number 1 is going to be Pokemon TCG Pocket, which everybody here can agree is a very good kids game. Number 2, Clash Royale. So some of you guys play here with your friends and I get it. Number 3 is everybody's favorite game, Genshin Impact. Everybody loves Paimon. You love Paimon, I love Paimon. And before you say you don't love Paimon, you are lying. Because if you don't love Paimon, why would you want the Paimon VA to get replaced? Because you do love Paimon, alright? So Mobile Legends Bang Bang is number 4. Alongside with that, we got everybody's favorite, Honkai Star Rail. Whiteout Survival, never played it before in my life. I think I've seen the ads multiple times. No idea what that is. FC Mobile, FC Mobile. Okay, not my game, but if you like it, vote for it, right? You have your rights to vote for it. And none other than War Robots, which a lot of people definitely should consider playing because there's no gender, everyone is equal, all the robots are equal, you know, you are just there for one thing, right? You don't have to fight for the gender equality, this equality, that. War Robots, wholesome game. So these are the 4 games right now available for voting, right? So which one do you guys think is going to be the best one? If you have to choose right here, I know most of you guys probably don't play all of these games, but probably I'm surprised Wuthering Waves is not here actually. I'm kind of surprised that Wuthering Waves is not here. You will vote for Pokemon. Pokemon is actually the best one. Pokemon TCG Pocket, eh? Yeah, probably Pokemon TCG Pocket is going to win, and we'll see, right? Clash Royale or MLB winning. Pokemon TCG has the highest chance. So this is the finalist right now for try to remember the category, right? The category is called the ongoing mobile game of the year. Not necessarily game that are released this year, but it's just the ongoing one. So that's going to be the first category. So they have a second category afterwards. What's the other category? Let me see. The second category. Wait, they don't have the other category. Gaming Phone Awards. They should have it right there. Mobile Game of the Year. Okay. Mobile Game of the Year. Now this one is going to be a bit different, right? These are games that I believe came out this year. Now everybody knows what game deserves to win, right? So out of all of this, we got Game of Thrones King's Road by Netmarble. We got Delta Force Mobile. We got Marvel Mystic Mayhem, which a lot of you guys did play. We got My Talking Tom Friends 2. I didn't even know there's a Talking Tom Friends 2. Okay, DC Dark Legion. I saw Superman in the picture, very wholesome. Arch Hero 2. I don't even know what that is. Once Human just came out in mobile recently, and none other than Magic Chess Go Go. Now you guys get to vote. Mobile Game of the Year. These games came out this year. Now who do you guys think deserve it? I think if there's any game that deserve it, it's probably going to be Delta Force Mobile because I've heard a lot of good things about that, right? Hero 2 is long time ago. I don't think so. Is it long time ago? Because here it says it's Mobile Game of the Year that just came out. Magic Chess should win. Magic Chess Go Go should win, is it? I've never played Talking Tom, but I think Talking Tom is going to win because it's a kids game, right? Kids game tends to win because it favors kids. And if a lot of kids like it, then it's just going to win. The rest of these are not going to be something that's like kid friendly. Generally, those are going to be how it is. We also have the other category right here. What is the other category, right? This is the one that we just saw, right? The ongoing mobile game of the year. There's also the indie mobile game of the year. Okay, let's have a look at this, right? Indie mobile game of the year. So right now, these are going to be the finalists right now that's happening. Okay, so we got Subnautica. Okay, that's the submarine one. We got Vampires Fall 2. We got Crashlands 2. We got Tall Tales Pirate. We got Dredge. We got Oceanhorn, The Kronos Dungeon. We got Dark Detective, Secret Salami. We got Pine, A Story of Loss. We got Dungeons of GuitarRock 2 and Space Squad Survival. I have no idea, never played any of these games before in my life. Actually, I've seen Subnautica, but the rest I have not seen it yet. So, this is going to be the indie category. It has to be Dark Detective, is it? Yeah, maybe. If a lot of people play that, that's like Among Us, right? There's like a Among Us. Crashlands 2 is pretty good. Yeah, maybe it is. That's a premium mobile game of the year. Okay, what is this category about? So these are the premium mobile game. That means, that means it's a game that you buy. Alright, you basically buy the game and then you can play on your phone. So we got Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. We got Throne Fall. We got Crashlands 2. We got Bright Memory Infinite. There's Backyard Baseball 97. Way of the Hunter Wild America. Grid Legends, and of course Songs of Conquest Mobile. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know any of this, right? I never go and buy any of these games to buy mobile game in 2025. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that, right? Specifically just to play on, I don't know, play on their phone. It's not that crazy, is it? Bright Memory is the Gunner game. I don't think it is. Maybe it is, I have no idea. Okay, premium. And then we got innovative mobile game of the year. What the heck? Dredge, Townsfolk. Miniatures, a story collection. Parallel Experiment, Super Farming Boy, Grand Mountain Adventure 2, Blaze Blue. This one I know. This is the fighting game, right? PBJ the musical. Which is the most innovative? I have no idea. Personally, I have no idea, right? Again, there's a lot of mobile games out there that, yeah, we're just not going to know, right? Okay, mobile game community of the year. Okay, guys, okay, guys. The mobile game community, the best one. Which one has the best Reddit? Okay, which one has the best community, the best Discord? Nobody fighting, wholesome. Let's have a look. Brawl Stars, Wuthering Waves. Okay, I like Wuthering Waves. Genshin Impact. Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Putang Inamo. Putang PUBG Mobile. eFootball. Call of Duty's Mobile. And the Battle of Polytopia. Okay, which one do you guys think is the best? The most wholesome one, right? There's no fighting. Wholesome. Wholesome as heck. There's gotta be one of these which are very wholesome, right? Everybody knows. Gen has a bigger player base. Gen has the bigger player base. So do you think it has the most wholesome community? The best mobile game community, right? Like you go to Genshin Discord, Genshin Reddit. People are wholesome to you, friendly, inclusive, right? They are all lovely, right? You know, they encourage you to play the game. They tell you how to pull which gacha characters to get, right? Wuthering Wave is not. Wuthering Wave? Why is Wuthering Wave? I thought Wuthering Wave is pretty wholesome, don't know? Yo, Wuthering Wave is wholesome. Wholesome as heck. No, I don't know, man. I think Wuthering Wave is a bit toxic here, a bit wholesome there, but I get it. Some of them do be toxic sometimes, but that's just how it is, right? Wuthering Wave is filled with angry Gunners. Angry Gunners. How about the Battle of Polytopia? Guys, if there's a wholesome game, it has to be this one, right? Like, look at this. Wholesome. He, him. She, her. Friends together. Like, think about it. Like, wouldn't that be the most wholesome one? I don't know. Hard to say. Never go and follow all of this community. But at the end of the day, that is what is happening for that particular one. Apple Arcade Game of the Year. Okay. Angry Birds Bounce. Lego Climb. What the Clash. Hot Wheels Race. Pro Golf. Uno. Kingdom Rush. Talking Tom. Blast Prank. I don't care about that. That's for Apple, is it? For okay, I don't have who have Apple. What do you mean? Apple only. Okay, if you're Apple users, go and vote. Netflix Game of the Year. Netflix. Squid Game. Peppa Pig. Okay, Peppa Pig. Steel Paw. Street Fighter. CE. No idea what this is. No idea. Okay, visual spectacle, guys. This is the important category. Okay. Dredge. Black Bacon. Finally. Oh my god. Iteria Restart. Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. Crystal of Atlan. Sunset Hills. Dung City Dynasty. and Subnautica. So which one do you guys think is the best visual spectacle? The graphics insane, you are like, wow, blown away. Mind-blowing graphics, amazing visuals. Which one, guys? You have to pick one. Which one will it be? Which one shall it be? Black Beacon, right? It has to be Black Beacon. Because like graphics is not Itera Restart's strongest it's not Itera Restart's strongest suit, right? As much as I like Itera Restart. EOS? It's not EOS, alright? It's not EOS. What do you mean? Dude, this is like the best category. These categories are rigged? No, it's not. Why is it rigged? Maybe Crystal of Atlan, the graphics is quite impressive, right? I have no idea what Dunk City Dynasty is actually. Is it like NBA? NBA game. Other than that, yeah, these are the categories. Very interesting. Mobile game adaptation. Okay, guys. Mobile game. There's so many categories. Game of Thrones King's Road, Godzilla X Kong, Haikyuu Fly High, Marvel Mystic Mayhem, Avatar Realms Collide. I didn't even know there's an Avatar gacha game. Bloodline Rebel Moon, DC Dark Legend, Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, guys, which one? Which is the best anime adaptation? I mean mobile game adaptation. Jujutsu Kaisen or Haikyuu Fly High? I will go with Jujutsu Kaisen. I definitely go with Jujutsu Kaisen for sure, 100%, right? This one is specifically for an anime gacha, right? IP gacha. Or like IP games that like basically become a game. A series or anime that become a, you know? The rest, I'm not too sure, right? Definitely did play Jujutsu Kaisen. Maybe that's the one that deserves it. Most anticipated mobile game of the year. Okay, guys, most anticipated. Arknights Anfield, Azo Promelia, Pokemon Champions, Dragon Ball, Genshin Suquadra, Honor of Kings World, Valorant Mobile, Rust Mobile, and Animo. Arknights Anfield for me. For sure. Arknights Anfield for me. Okay, how do I submit? Okay. So I did that one. Let's see, what's the other one? Most anticipated, okay. Player's Choice Mobile Game of the Year. Okay, guys, this is like the Player's Choice, the most important one. What are the Player's Choice? Girls Frontline 2! Okay. My Talking Tom Friends 2! Okay, Black Bacon, Silver and Blood, High Seas Hero, King Shot, Uma Musume, Delta Force Mobile, Marvel Mystic Mayhem. Okay, this is a tough one. Player's Choice Mobile Game. If you are a player, which game would you choose right here? Be honest. Don't let drama influence you. Be honest. Which game would you choose right here to be the Player's Choice Mobile Game of the Year, right? Because like I know Uma Musume. Yeah, a lot of people like that game, right? Uma Musume is gonna be their choice. No drama. Blood is not in the team. These are the games, right? These are the games. This category is sponsored by Outfit 7. What is that? Silver and Blood. I think Silver and Blood is pretty good, but does it really... You don't like horses as much? Well, they're not really horses, right? New games only? Doesn't matter which one you choose, all of them EOS? No, they're not gonna EOS, right? Why is Black Bacon here? Because Black Bacon is one of the best choice one, right? I honestly think Uma Musume deserve it, right? Because of the fans, they are really hardcore and passionate about it, and I do think that it is going to be one of the more anticipated. It seems like the fan favorite by far, right? Uma Musume is something that I think a lot of people like. Personally, I don't really play it, but I can see like the fans are definitely very passionate about it. What about the other ones? Indie Mobile Game Studio. Okay, guys, this is the important one. Alright guys, this is the important one. Okay, Butterscotch Shenanigans, Short Circuit Studio, Early Morning Studio, Black Salt Games, Nine Zeme, Rebel Twins. No idea, guys. I have no idea. I don't know any of this. Indie Mobile Game Studio. I don't think I know any of this, so I can't say per se. So this is not a category for me, unfortunately, right? What's the other one? So we did mobile games. Wait. Indie mobile game. Where did we stop? So we did all of this. Best voice acting. Best, let me just open all of it, right? So since we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Best voice acting, guys. Best voice acting. Okay, Joshua Waters, Finon, Honkai Star Rail, Katana Sarkasen, Malvika, Genshin Impact, CJ Pawlowski for Shadow Milk Cookie in Cookie Run Kingdom, Amanda Richel, Katatiya in Wuthering Waves, Jimmy Yamaguchi, Hugo in Zenless Zone Zero, Rebecca Hansen for Eve in Nikkei Goddess of Victory, Mark Whiten for The Flash in DC Dark Legion, and Mark Krajang for Feo in Honor of Kings. Okay, which one? Hugo? Hugo is number one, right? Hugo the best. Everybody loves Hugo, right? Can we all agree that everybody here loves Hugo? Like, not the character, but the voice, right? We're talking about the voice here. The voice is important. Katatiya sweeps. Is Katatiya sweep though? Let me think. I don't know about that. Katatiya, I like her voice. I mean, I like her character, but do I like her voice? This is the ENVA, right? EN voice. Huh. I think Hugo has a pretty good voice. That's Katatiya. Katatiya has two versions, right? Or is this just talking about the mommy version, is it? I think Hugo deserves it, guys. Because I'm going to say, I think Hugo deserves it. Jimmy Hagaguchi, I think he did an outstanding job, at least for me, right? Feel free to vote accordingly. Okay, next one. Mobile game update of the year. Okay, this is the update of the year. Okay, Cookie Run Kingdom 6.0 update. Honor of Kings Plus update. Clash Royale Tactics update. Honkai Star Rail 3.0. Wuthering Waves 2.0. Clash of Clans March update. Wuthering Wave. Okay, let me think, right? Wuthering 2.0, you can fly. That in itself, for me, that's more than enough. Alright, 2.0 I think is at least for, I never played most of the other games, but you know what? 2.0 for Wuthering is the one. Esports of the year. Esports. Okay guys, Mobile Legends, Bang, Honor of Kings, PUBG Mobile, Brawl Stars, eFootball, Clash of Clans, Free Fire, Pokemon Unite. I'm gonna give it to Mobile Legends Bang. Alright, everybody loves Mobile Legends Bang. It's the best esports game. It's the few that I only played, right? But the rest of this I'm quite familiar. But I definitely think that one is going to be one of the better ones, right? Mobile Esports Team of the Year. Okay, this one I have no idea. Team Liquid, PH means Philippines, is it? Peru 9, AI International, Godlike Esports. Yeah, this one I have no idea. This one I have no idea about this one, right? Mobile Esports Player of the Year. Okay, for sure it's going to be Faker, right? Where's Faker? Songji Yahao, Carl Karzi, Vivian. I'm gonna vote for Vivian because it's the only she/her. She/her, alright? Woman Unite. Is it a she/her? It looks like a girl, okay. So you gotta have the gender equal. I'm here to balance the gender equality, right? It's very important. Okay, Mobile Game Video Creator of the Year. Okay, let's go then. Tectong, I'll vote for Tectong. Brexophone. LOL ZZZ Gaming, Liars FC, Snacks, Orange Juice, Total Gaming. Okay, where's Tectong? Where's me? No, I can't be there, man. I can't be there. It's impossible. Okay, so of course, Brexophone, right? It has to be Brexophone. I have no idea who the other guys is. Brexophone, we invite him to the party, alright? We make sure have to invite him to the party. Okay, very important. Okay, mobile game developer. Bandai Namco, NetEase, Moontoon, Netmarble. Okay, this is tough. This is tough. I'm gonna go Netmarble. I know people might disagree, but you either pick. Do you pick Netmarble? You might not like Netmarble, but Netmarble #1 right now, better than Bandai Namco in my opinion. Alright, I do think that they do have the, you know, they do have the potential. Alright, don't pick any. Publisher of the year, Level Infinite, YoStar. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Level Infinite because they did a good job in Nikke, no drama, #wholesome, alright? So Nikke and Tower of Fantasy. Big fan. Okay, I'm gonna go for that. I like YoStar as well, but you know, I can only choose one. Okay, best IP crossover. Okay, for Free Fire X Naruto Shippuden, Clash of Clans X WWE, PUBG Mobile X Transformers, Goddess of Victory Nikke X Stellar Blade, Monopoly Go X Star Wars, Honkai Star Rail X Fate Stay Night, Honor of Kings X Sanrio, Hero Wars X TMNT. Okay, of course we pick Stellar Blade, right? Who picks Honkai Star? Okay, actually, a lot of people are gonna pick Honkai, but let's pick Stellar Blade, alright? That's the best crossover. Best crossover, right, guys? Not even a question. Not even a question. Advertising and UA Service Provider of the Year. What the heck is this? TikTok for Business? Never heard of this in my life. Okay, no thanks. Mobile Analytics Tool. No, Sensor Tower. I guess we use Sensor Tower, right? Sensor Tower is the one that everybody use. Okay, pick that. Payment Service Provider. What the heck? No, Koda Shop, I think I know that, but the others... Oh, Xsolar as well, eh? Xsolar is pretty wholesome, right? PayPal? Where's PayPal? PayPal is not there. Visa and MasterCard is not here. Xsolar? I don't even know who is better, man. I'm not gonna vote for this one, I have no idea. Alternate App Store of the Year. Epic Game Store, Huawei App Gallery, Xiaomi Get Apps, TapTap. I like TapTap. I'm gonna vote for them. Maybe I'm biased, but if Cool App is there, I will pick them too. Okay. So best QA and localization service. Never heard of this in my life, so no idea. Best PR marketing team of the year. Hoyoverse PR team. Where's Wuthering? Okay, vote for Hoyoverse, guys. Guys, come on. Hoyo PR is the best. Hoyo PR. The rest I have no idea, right? External development partner. Where's the picture? No picture? No idea. Leader in climate action and social innovation. Okay, social stuff. Which one is the most woke? Outfit 7. I have no idea. What the heck is this, guys? Okay, guys, those are the votes. If you guys want to vote for yourself, I can link it to you guys. This is happening in Bangkok, October 17th. All right. So here, you can vote it right here, right? If you guys are interested to participate. If not, then yeah, just watch we just watch the stuff and see how it unfolds, right? Who is going to win, and that's going to be how it is.